Oh my gosh. And she gonna sit here.
After hiding in her room, she leaves the door open a crack and asks what the man wants. No answer. When she opens it again, guess who's there waiting?
How'd she make it out of this alive? Ow! What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're reacting to another video. This one is a top 10 scary videos that should be illegal to watch. Illegal. That's what it says. So let's get into it. Before we get into it, y'all know what it is. Nighttime. Set the mood. Let's get into it.
Authorized to watch these top 10 scary videos.
Okay.
Whether or not you've been given the all clear. These videos are going to scare the wits out of you.
Is he talking weird or it's just me? He is not. Y'all don't hear that? We want to get the wits out of you. Like, what is he? Alright.
Number 10. Gulf of Mexico flames. Burning water? You probably never thought such a thing could exist.
Huh?
Posted to Twitter by Manuel Lopez San Martin. The eye of the fire in the Gulf of Mexico was created by an underwater pipeline leak that released natural gas, which was later ignited by lightning at the surface.
No.
It's uncertain how long the gas had been leaking or what hydrocarbons are being released.
How is water on fire? I thought water put fires out.
But what is certain,
And his voice is making me mad.
The eye and incidents like it are just additional examples of underwater pipelines like this failing. This enormous pit of fire in the ocean is nothing short of terrifying.
I don't see
because
nothing.
Water shouldn't be on fire.
Yo, what the heck? And they really on the ocean trying to put the fire out. I would just let that burn.
Number 9. Happiest ghost on Earth. Disneyland is called the happiest place on earth, but take a turn down the wrong road in Toontown, and you might just find it's the scariest. Posted by TikToker MyCinema135, the scary video shows a ghost hidden in the smoke of a fireworks show at the world's most famous amusement park. Disney guests spotted the creepy phantom figure along the castle wall. The large figure appears to be dressed in white with one hand on his hip and the other raised high.
No, what is he doing? It don't have a face though.
As if in a cheer. The brief appearance is enough to give you pause, but is it enough to prompt viewers to skip out on the Magic Kingdom? Most TikTokers are unfazed by the figure, with some saying it's a statue and others suggesting it's Walt Disney himself. One TikToker, Joshua John Norton, even has an explanation. He writes, "The cast members normally wear blackout costumes. This cast member's costume caught the light and was captured by the camera. So what do you think?
So it's
Happiest
fake.
place on earth? Or does the paranormal lurk in It's a Small World's dark corners?" Number 8. Merciless mud flow.
Alright, that's not making y'all mad. Merciless mud flow. The mud is so wet and flowing. Bro, that's how he's talking.
On July 3rd of 2021, a horrific mudslide hit Tatami, a Tokyo resort town in Japan, creating this frightening barrage of debris and mud. Heavy rain poured, creating a torrent of muddy water, which took out roads, houses, and pretty much everything in its wake. 20 people went missing.
Oh, nah.
The flooded hillside dislodged with the water's force as well, taking buildings along with it. Days later, they remained buried beneath layers of mud. Rescue operations for those who were lost or trapped in the mud and evacuation efforts were underway. One witness of the event told broadcasting company NKH, "I heard a horrible sound and saw a mudslide floating downwards as rescue workers were urging people to evacuate, so I ran to higher ground. When I returned, houses and cars that were in front of the temple were gone." This video is just one example of
Oh no, that's gotta be the worst way to go.
the devastation done. Posted to TikTok, the video shows what appears to be a slow-moving slurry of debris at first, so slow that it simply nudges a vehicle with its wipers out of the way.
Where did the mud come from?
You don't look so good, Mom.
Evil Dead Rise.
This movie gonna be good. It came out of nowhere. I'm finally seeing ads. I don't know what this is, bro.
The vehicle manages to escape and get out of the mudflow's path seconds before the onslaught tears through, kicking the debris up with horrible fury. A house is seen collapsing amidst the mess, with mud spreading into every corner. Mudslides are not unusual for Japan's annual rainy season, which lasts from the end of May until mid-July, but few are quite as devastating as this one, which forced residents both from Atami and from nearby cities to evacuate, and the rain continues. Number 7. Encounter with a Psycho. In this video from Exploring with Felicity, posted on YouTube in May of 2021, Felicity gets more than she bargained for. She is exploring a scary rundown building on her own.
Is she dumb? Is she dumb? No cameraman, no witness. Like, look at her. And she knows she's the type to fall. If something's chasing her, she's gonna trip on air. Look! Oh my gosh, bro. She's dumb.
Testing her limits to see how far she can get. Turns out she can't get very far before this happens.
Oh! Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh no, oh no. Full flat.
Now what?
It's still chasing her.
Felicity aims her flashlight into one room, but hears a loud bang in the next room. When she turns, she's faced with this mad psychopath. He has a creepy red face and is wearing a white robe with red marks all over it.
No.
Of course, she runs for her life, but he follows close behind.
Oh, he came around that corner. Oh my gosh. Y'all, he came around that corner like this. That boy meant business. That's what she get though. He's... Oh my gosh. And she gonna sit here.
After hiding in her room, she leaves the door open a crack and asks what the man wants. No answer. When she opens it again, guess who's there waiting?
How'd she make it out of this alive? Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh, I farted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got so scared I farted, bro. No. Yo. GG's in the chat for her. It's over with. There's no way she's getting out of this. How did she upload this?
As Felicity is running for her life again, she shouts at the man asking if he's alright. He heaves and roars, standing in a corner. The answer is no. Later, she captures the man seemingly sitting on the toilet. He yelps,
and she didn't leave? She deserved this. She deserves whatever coming to her. I'm not worried about nothing if he okay or nothing. His arm could have been cut off. I'm out that joint.
And roars again, rising to his feet. Felicity races past him and out the door. The man starts shouting at her to come here, getting angrier and angrier.
Yo. Oh my gosh. Dog.
As she's trying to escape him, she trips.
What did I tell y'all in the beginning? What did I tell y'all in the beginning? As she's trying to escape him, she trips. What'd she trip on? She tripped on air and stuff. I promise y'all, her ankle hit that air so hard. Oh, hecky nah.
He takes the opportunity to grab her leg and drag her, but somehow she manages to get out of his grasp. Felicity legs it out of there, but we're left not knowing what happened to her.
And she's still recording. That camera would have been at his head.
The screen cuts out and goes to the SMPTE color bars test pattern.
She's an idiot.
Did Felicity live to explore another day? All I know is I wouldn't be going back to that building anytime soon. Number 6.
He thought he ate with that one. I wouldn't be going back to that building anytime soon. Oh, for one, buddy.
6. Scary Randonautica. YouTuber Near Shadows provides more proof that Randonautica is a very scary app that may just lead you into scary real-life experiences. Jeremy and Tina head into the darkness in this scary video posted June of 2021. At one point, the app takes them to a place where they become covered in ticks. Jeremy and Tina shake out their clothes.
Ticks? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all cannot tell me these are real people out here doing this. There's really people out here looking for these things. I have no interest in finding them. I'll see them in the movies.
Trying to remove the sucking beasts. During early evening, they are brought to a busted up, broken down car. Jeremy says they should look in the trunk. They see if they can pop it open from the inside, but it requires a key.
What?
Purdue University Global. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
It does not need a key to open it from the inside.
Wisconsin love a good fish fry.
What are they
And
talking
we
about?
love sharing it with guests everywhere.
They are dumb.
So unfortunately, they don't investigate further. Later, they're picking through a field trying to find evidence linked to a phone that they believed once belonged to a life taker. They come across creepy bones in the
What?
dirt. Tina notes that it's a jawbone, and judging by the pointy teeth, it's an animal jaw. Due to a small rank, they think there might be something buried in the area. While still on site, they use a spirit box to communicate with any spirits that might be hanging around here. After asking what the spirit's name is, the spirit responds that his name is Tom.
What is your name? Tom.
Is Tom the victim or the...
She got an app to talk to spirits. People like this just make me mad. What are you trying to contact them for? That's how all the scary movies start. There'd be some dummy trying to contact. Oh, Sama. Like, what are you speaking in tongues for? Leave him alone. He's dead.
perpetrator in whatever happened here. Near Shadows can't get a straight answer out of him, so we can only guess. Number 5. Outside the house. Legends of a Bigfoot monster have been around before the creature even had a name. 1,000-year-old petroglyphs in California are said to depict a family of Bigfoots, including one, the largest, that local tribes called the Hairy Man. While many Bigfoot sightings have graced the internet,
Hey, y'all think Bigfoot's real? What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
none is more convincing than this one published to YouTube by Graphnix in May of 2021. The crew first comes across a creepy kit that some biologists on an expedition with a company called Orchid left with their own findings. In the kit, there are Polaroids of the creature they encountered in the woods. It looks very much like a Yeti. Later, as they're investigating the woods for themselves, the crew witnesses the Yeti encounter. After locking the doors and turning out the lights, they hear a terrifying roar. A short time later,
I would have been sick to my stomach. I said, what are we looking for him in the first place for? Bro, I would have been sick. But have y'all noticed that every footage of like these so-called things are like 140p?
hear a panting sound coming from outside the house through the bathroom window. When they inch to the room to investigate, this happens.
I'm not investigating nothing. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh my gosh. I just pulled up a bunch of stuff, bro. No.
Container they found earlier. There was also a USB
Wait,
drive.
let's go back. Let's go back.
in the
Let me see what this thing looked like. I'm gonna watch it in slow-mo. Wait, which one's slow? I think it's this one. Alright, let's see. That might have been too slow. Ah, nah. I can't tell. I think that might be someone in a mask. That might be fake. I'm gonna question that one. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% sure, but that's questionable.
In the orchid container they found earlier, there was also a USB drive confirming that these extraordinary creatures are real.
So before I end the video, I'm going to play the contents of this final USB drive for you. What's on here is, well, you'll see.
I think they be
In the scary video
capping.
clip, some explanation is given. It seems the orchid had been running tests on the creature. Maybe only now that orchids' experiments have made what was once peaceful creatures into aggressive ones.
What is he
Number
beating
4,
up?
empty haunted house. What happens in haunted places when we're not around? Published to YouTube by Amy's Crypt in April of 2021. This scary video reveals the answer. It was captured inside an empty haunted hallway that doesn't seem so empty after all.
Okay.
Revisiting a house that they'd investigated before, Amy's Crypt returns to do another paranormal experiment.
I don't know why they pointing to that wire. Like that's not normal. Wires move when they hanging.
After rigging the house with several cameras, the crew left to see what would happen inside the house when they weren't there. One of the first things they capture occurs shortly into the video, as the camera pans around the rubble of what appears to be a living room with a fireplace. Several noises are heard, like something is being banged around.
Okay, rusty pipes. Explainable.
Shortly after, Amy asks the empty room, "Are there any children here?" An orb can be seen dancing across the bottom of the screen, and at the same time, tapping is heard. Later on in the video, a rattling is detected. Perhaps the sound came from the sheet of tin in the opposite room, which is leaning against the stone wall.
I'm gonna go with the sheet of 10. It ain't no way. This one don't really, I mean.
In that same room, minutes later, you can hear a loud noise. On the replay, something dark appears and disappears really quickly on the top of the doorway.
Oh! Y'all saw that?
Shuggle. Shuggle.
What is that thing talking? Wait, light fading.
While Amy's Crypt is more captivated by the figure they captured with the Kinect, we're freaked out by the creepy demon-like face that appears above the fireplace.
Well, I didn't
as they're
see it.
listening back for a child's voice that they heard in one of the rooms. A cord that's hanging in the middle of the room moves. Is it windy in here? The child's voice sounds like it's saying come.
Dude, that's normal. No cord that's hanging is gonna sit completely still. It's no way. This shit that is moving a lot though. Huh?
If I were Amy, I'd be getting the heck out of there. Number 3, tree swallowing sinkhole. When the earth starts eating itself, you know it's the Last Supper. This event happened in the form of a sinkhole at Assumption Parish in Louisiana. The sinkhole was discovered in August of 2012 and caused upwards of 300 people in the area to be evacuated. It's believed to have been caused by petrochemical services company Texas Brine having accidentally collapsed a salt dome, creating an enormous opening underground.
The whole tree just went under. Them has to be 50-foot trees. That estimation is probably off, but that tree just disappeared.
John Bordeaux caught this video of a slow-in, which is when the edge of the sinkhole can't hold up any longer and collapses in upon itself. In this instance, it swallowed up mile-high trees in the process. The salt domes located beneath many Louisiana bayous are deposits left over from the continent's formation. Some of these
Louisiana, you know it's all types of alligators and stuff in that pond. And he right there. This pond look like it got alligators.
domes are as massive as Mount Everest, and some are situated up to 35,000 feet below the surface of the earth.
Dang.
The size and depth of the domes can create an enormous amount of pressure.
Bro, there's no way I'm sitting here recording this. I'm out that jam. I'm gonna think my little piece of land I'm standing on finna sink next.
Salt mining has occurred in these domes for centuries, and they've become crude oil reservoirs in the 20th century. In order not to collapse the domes, stability is maintained through special care in drilling and mining. However, this frightening incident shows that all the care in the world sometimes cannot prevent this from happening. Imagine being feet away from these giant trees being swallowed underground,
Bro, exactly.
never to be seen again. Would you stick around to watch? You may be next.
Thank you.
Number 2.
At least the narrator got some sense. Because the cameraman show ain't had none.
Gary, SCP-096. What you're about to see will give you nightmares.
Oh, y'all strap in. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Published to YouTube by Exploring with Danny in May of 2021. This creepy footage is about to haunt the dark...
Come on now. Come on now. I seen that suit at Walmart. That little skin suit. Our Party City, my bad.
corners of your imagination. Danny writes, SCP-096 was first discovered by the SCP Foundation in its natural habitat near a mountain in an unknown place. The Foundation sent retrieval team Zulu 9A to capture the creature. Well, let's take a look at this terrifying creature. After wandering for a while in the darkness, Danny captures the creature he's after, crouched down in a bramble of branches. The figure is pale with a purple tint and seems to be watching the man who's searching for him.
Stop it. That you could see the hair on this dude. Like, oh, I don't know actually. I ain't see this on that Party City. It wasn't this detailed. Oh my gosh, that boy made it out.
For some reason, it appears Danny did not see him. He continues on, breathing heavily and walking slowly, as if he did not just witness one of the creepiest things to ever appear on camera.
That looks like a human though at the same time. How you not see that?
A short while after, Danny notices something lurking but does not have his camera on. He turns it on as he starts racing off to the house. After arriving there, he finds wet footprints on the floor. Someone or something has already been here.
And he walked in.
Recently. Inside the house does not feel much safer.
And why is he by himself? You know, I know why he's by himself. Because it ain't no way he ran this past his friends or whoever. And they was like, that's smart. Let me go with you. No, they say you're dumb.
And he comes across a photograph with a strange figure in it, and later hears some sort of movement that makes him jerk around and call out,
Hello?
Now he's scared. Now you spooked. Then you gonna go up to the attic.
Where things really shake up. It starts with the outline of a head peeking, and then some fingers, and then the creature is there in its entirety.
Hello?
He screamed like that. I probably would have did the same thing, actually. I would have been screaming louder than that, though.
Danny shoots off, but for some reason does not leave the premises. He stays for long enough to wander through what he calls some off Resident Evil.
This is creepy.
He got a death wish.
This is like some off Resident Evil.
And then to happen upon this yet again.
Yo.
Hello?
He gonna say hello, like they gonna
You
be like,
hear it before you see it. The creature makes a kind of clicking noise that sets your spine a tingling. A roar, then its fingers, then its face.
Hello?
y'all, I think this is fake. The scream is hilarious. A1 acting. But this is a skin suit.
Hello?
This is a skin suit. You can tell, like, first of all, they are dumb. This thing don't even have a mouth that moves. Like, the mouth is like painted on. They didn't put no effort into faking this. This is like some Walmart stuff. And now, come on now.
This is what nightmares are made of. I've got a
entertaining.
challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5
Dang.
seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
Bro, this dude is hilarious. Bro, he looked like his name is Dylan is chilling.
Number 1, holy tornado. When something looks like a tornado, it's probably a tornado.
Right.
Posted to TikTok by Brett Dudek. Mother Nature wasn't doing magic tricks in this video. At first, Brett says that it's like a tornado outside, but then he realizes it isn't just like one, it is one.
Okay.
As Brett captures the wild winds that are so fast, they rip up trees from the yard.
Well, he's an idiot. First of all, we all done did them drills. You supposed to tuck, put your hands on the back of your head and lean down. Come on now. He by a window.
He wonders if he should go downstairs.
Oh my. It isn't.
The winds pick up speed, throwing dirt and dust and rain across the window pane.
Yo, there's a breeze. No way.
Oh, nah.
TikToker Chris Clemens remarks, "Should I get downstairs, you ask, as an entire forest got flattened?"
Dang.
Seriously, this dude is lucky he lived to TikTok this dangerous mess. Are you sick and tired of knowing exactly what's about to happen? Then the unexpected endings of these top 10 scary videos are sure to surprise you.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen. He made it seem like he was gonna jump scare me or something. I don't know, man. That was actually scary though. But like the middle ones, the middle ones should have been up higher. Them ones at the end were fake. The number 2 with that fake creep, that was fake. That was super fake. Like maybe because I seen that suit. I think my little brother was that for Halloween. But anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all know what to do with the comment button, like button, notify button, subscribe button, all the buttons, because guess what? We gone.